Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Inamola, CEO, also Majestic. So today we're going to be doing practicals. Yes, you heard me right, practical. Because I've been doing more of theory in my former videos. So today I'll be going into practicals. I'll be starting with brows. Yes, brows. So you guys should please like, comment, subscribe, and please turn on your notification button. Please, I'm begging. All right guys, so stay tuned if I begin drawing my eyebrows. So let's start out with the equipment I'll be using in drawing my brows. Spoolie brush, very important. Blending brushes, I'll use it in blending out my concealers. Concealer. Foundation, I'll be using foundation too. Don't worry, I'll show you guys how I use foundation. Powder, yes, I'll show you guys what I'll be using powder for. And then my pencils, I'm using 003 David's pencil. So stay tuned. So I'll be shaving my brows. My brows are quite full, but I won't be shaving everything. I'll just be shaving it according to the shape of my brows. So I'll first of all comb out my brows and then start shaving. So guys, I've already shaved my brows off camera. I find it way easier drawing brows on others than mine. Oh, it's other people's face that give me money, not my face. So I'll be going in with my primer. I use primer for my brows because I sweat a lot, so I really need to prime my brows well, or else I'll not be able to draw my eyebrow. To be slippery and to know the line will not come out well. So I'll go in with my beauty blender to dab it in. So guys, I'm going with my foundation. I'm using Revlon in shade Cappuccino. Just a little. So I'll be going in with my powder just to give it a dry effect. So I'm going in with the shade Dark Chocolate. I sweat a lot guys, so I just need to make sure my eyebrow is as dry as possible. So after I do this, I'll go in with my spoolie brush and comb it out. Your brows cannot be twins, they can only be sisters. So I already sharpened my pencil very sharp. So I'll trace below my brows, like I'll trace the starting point of my brows and draw a thin line, just a very thin line below my brows. Then I don't want it to be too long, so just where my brows start, that's where I'll draw the line from, a very thin line. Then after drawing that, I will brush it out with my spoolie brush. Then I'll start from the midpoint of my brows and draw a thin line from here to this point. So let me do that, but I should make sure my pencil is very, very sharp. So I'll use the other one. So you guys, I want to make sure this line is very deep, like it's very dark, not just so light. So my brows look so long, it looks kind of long, but I'll cut it with concealer. I'll try to make it reach here, like here. So I'll use a sharp pencil to draw some look like structures of hair. Like I'll draw some hair like structures here, just tiny strokes, especially here that there are no hairs. I'll use tiny strokes to fill it in. So I forgot to show you guys angled brush earlier. Angled brush is very important when you're drawing brows. So I'll be using this lighter shade of concealer, which is quite lighter than my skin tone, like 1 or 2 tones lighter than my skin tone. I'll be using it in defining the lower part of my brow, and I'll be using my concealer, my foundation shade, in defining the top part of my brows. Okay guys, let me quickly chip this in. Like when you draw brows on another person's face, it might not necessarily come out like this. I also draw brows on other people's face and it doesn't really come out like this, so it depends on the person's eyebrow. I follow the person's eyebrow shape. So you guys, hope you guys learned something today.